I see camera? Oh, there's camera. Hi. Welcome to my channel. My name is Grady. This is Grady Shea Americana, where I show you what it's like to live on the road, build your own tiny home or micro home, and live. I'm really out here to live and experience America and myself, reality, truth, what my neighbors are really like, what America is really like. Amen. Okay, I think I want to pivot a little bit. If I put this rubber on the edge here, it's going to be in the same place where I'm adding new handles. I would rather put the handles on first and then put the rubber over it instead of disturbing the rubber I just added when I have to add the handles. Let's see what I got in the mail. What would be really cool is if I just got some keys that happen to be the same keys. Bad for the reality of security, but good for project. I could have extra handles when I need them, and I'll just move on, and now I'll have some keys. So let's just see if the keys work on the old ones. That'd be cool. Well, can't even press a key in there. Interesting. I'm not sure how these are supposed to work. I wonder if you got to twist it into place or something to get the opening of the key. Can't do anything. Are they that old that they stuck in place? These are the new ones. Those are real tight. And if this is just the first one, it's not looking good for the rest of the project. These have probably been on here for over a decade. A little bit more elbow grease into it. Ooh, yeah, that was a bit of movement. Just needed elbow grease. A little bit of Skidmore pride. That's a dirty broken screw. Where's camera? Where's camera? Had to use the force. One's also shear. Whoa, dimension shift. Hi, puppy. There's a doggo watching me. What's up, buddy? Are you my first viewer? Oh, no. The negative comment. Here's my boy Neil. So I forgot to turn the camera back on, but we shifted the truck out a foot and a couple inches south of the truck so that I could get to the front window. Neil did give me a hand. He said he might come back this evening and push it back, but I'm going to try to leave it here for a couple days, I think, because it's not going to be wet, and why move it back and forth? Super stripped and very rusty. I don't know if it's worth pursuing this much more with by hand. It's got a lot of rust on here. So I think we're gonna cut it off. I've got a tool for this that I've never used before, and I think I'm gonna stop, have some dinner, and then cut this motherfucker off. All right. Patterson, helicopters overhead. Active neighborhood. We're about almost 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna take another crack at this. brought R2 and a grinder. We're gonna try to cut this thing off. About 59%, yeah, let's see if I get hurt. So we can test if R2 can even power the grinder. Maybe not. Let me see if I can press the button. Alright. Try number 2 with that section of the power on. I think it works. Right at eye level, which is not ideal. I might get the ladder out just so that it's not right at my face. I'm not gonna catch on fire, nothing. R2's kind of in the line of fire. I'm gonna move R2 so we don't spray R2 with the sparks. I'll block R2. Yeah, that's right at my face there. I can set the guard between me and the project. My gloves on the wrong hand. I think I want to do this left-handed. It's good now I get the rubber on the working side. Maybe it was all for good. I'm gonna put my sweater on because these sparks are gonna go everywhere and I can't hold it very well. R2's right in the line of fire now. But underneath the tailgate. Alright, these dogs might get a little nervous and make a little test noise. These guys gonna get a little nervous if I cut this metal. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, but I don't want to freak them out. Yeah. You should be fine with that. Got it. Cool. So that worked really well. It was a little scary, but it felt good in my hand. Like it wasn't frightening to do. It was just frightening looking. Cool, new skill. I never done that before. Nice tool. Glad I kept it. And R2 fucking kicked ass. Wait, how much does R2 have? Okay, so that was like 7% maybe, but like holy fuck, we just cut through metal. Alright, let's check out the other one. Maybe I can take it apart by hand. Ideal. If not, we've got a solution. I'm glad I checked. I maybe cut into the topper a little bit. So I'll make sure not to hit this ridge next time. There's a lot going on. like a pro. So that only took 1%, so maybe it didn't take 7% last time. I don't know what I saw. All right, let's see if the new one fits. Well, the holes are the right size, which is fantastic. Yeah, cool. Drop it on the ground. There's another one. Magic trick. Not even looking at camera. Yeah, they're mirrored. And I'm not sure which one is the right side. This one gives me clearance in a tight way and access to the screw. This feels right. I gotta make sure this locks in the right position anyway. The letters are upside down right now. Let's try this side. Sure. Cool. I think it works. That's hella sick. Number 2. Very stoked. This is going so well. RIP my back window. I thought it was glass. No, it's plexiglass and melted. In the arms of